So swing one of your guys that can make a skeleton, because you may as well. And then you can swing for face for 9 damage here.
With
your 3 dudes on the left.
Oh.
They can all swing face.
Oh my god!
This is what you did. I don't know. It's okay. Let him get it out of his system. Let the insanity set in. Oh my god.
What's up, guys? It's Gootecks and Mike Ross and our new friend Rainey. Thank you so much for joining us today, Rainey.
Yeah, thank you so much. We want to thank Rainey as well as Cygames for sponsoring this video. And now we're going to eventually, hopefully, learn a little bit more about Shadowverse and become semi-competent by the end of this.
I believe.
Yes.
Well, Shadowverse is a card game that was designed by Cygames, who has actually a lot of previous Magic the Gathering card game designers in there. And I know Gootecks is a fan.
Triggered.
Gootecks
in all the right spots.
And I'm confident that you guys will be fantastic at this game. Because Gootecks loves resource management.
Oh my gosh.
There's an additional
Rainey, oh my gosh.
Okay. See, I know that this is gonna capture Gootecks' heart. There's an additional resource in this game called the Evolve mechanic that he's gonna love.
Okay.
I know Mike is gonna be great at this game because in card games, you know, word on the street, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but word on the street is Mike Ross is good at making the reads.
That's right. Mike prides himself on reads. Some people call them guesses.
Yes.
Mike prefers the term reads.
But to the more literate, the reads.
You can take calculated risks.
Yes. Okay.
And to go on the more punny side, there's a lot of reading in card games, so you're gonna. We need somebody to do it. Somebody needs to actually figure out what's going on.
That's good. We got the puns covered today. I'm happy to know that.
Right here, we're on the home screen. And you can see one of the cards that's available to you, right? Now, the really cool thing about this home screen is it picks the deck that you last played and just displays it. All the cards that you have in the deck, and you can kind of cycle through. And I guess this is a perfect opportunity. Just very simple design. You know, you got your play point cost, which is the equivalent of, you know, every turn you get an extra play point. It's kind of what you do to play a card. You got your attack on the left side in the blue and your defense on the right side in the red.
Gotcha.
Cards smack each other. You know, numbers game, plus minus. You'll figure it out. But we'll get into that a little bit more later. The best thing probably about being a new Shadowverse player is Cygames loves to give you stuff. They just like to give you, look on the top right. You see that it says crate? It's got the
10. We got 10 crates.
We got just 10 stuff that Cygames wants to give us. So
what's in the crate?
Let's check it out. Let's check out what's in the crate. So we got vials. Vials are kind of the in-game currency that you can use to craft cards. If you want to build a particular card, you can use that. Rupees, that's the in-game money used to do the arena mode, you know. You can also buy packs with rupees. You earn them by playing the game. You earn them by completing quests. You know, they have goals for players that play day in, day out, you know. They say maybe play 5 of this particular leader, you know, something like that.
Daily quests, if you will.
Daily quests. They give you take-2 tickets, so the arena mode in this game, it takes resources, it takes rupees to enter. You can use these take-2 tickets to go in for free. And then, here's the good stuff, they start giving you just card packs. And not just 1, not just 2, they give you 10 standard card packs. That's just a standard card packs. Then they give you 10 more of one of their expansions, Darkness Evolved. But then they give you 10 more with the Rise of Bahamut card pack.
Oh my gosh.
And the most recent expansion, they've given us 9 card packs for Tempest of Gods, 3 card packs additionally for kind of celebrating Shadowverse. And they tend to just give you free card packs for any little thing if they have a little bit of an unexpected maintenance. They're like, hey everybody, sorry, here's some cards. So
wait.
Don't do it.
I'm not sure if they hit this goal yet, but they're about to have a celebration for 9 million downloads for the game.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And in the celebration, they're going to give us more card packs. So there's no end to them.
I'm so triggered right now. Okay, all right. So are we gonna? We would just claim all?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and claim that, and like a nice little overview of all that you get.
Okay.
So now we can get to the fun part and open some packs. So we can go to the shop, of course. So the great part about the game is it's really easy to jump in, right? Because they give you a bunch of free cards, and much like other card games, you can actually take the cards that you don't want, turn them into vials, and then as I mentioned earlier, use the vials to build. So the thing is, it's pretty easy to actually make a deck or two that you want to play, and then as you play the game more, then you start wanting to expand, and then you can continue buying if you want to do that. Why don't we open some of these packs? I think this is probably one of the most exciting parts of the game.
Absolutely, opening.
We can open them en masse,
or
just one at a time. I like going big.
All right. Go big or go home. That's it. All right, let's do it.
I like going big. So then we go into this screen, and there's actually 2 ways to do it. So for a lot of the new players, I think this can be a pretty cool experience, and maybe I'll let Gootecks handle the mouse here so that he can enjoy opening the packs himself. But you'll notice on the top right while Gootecks is doing this, that you can press a skip button. Yeah. It'll actually give you an overview of all the cards you can get. So if you've done the routine a bunch of times.
Yeah. Then you just get to see what it is.
So remember, this game, by the way, is originally on mobile, so this would be like a touch and drag kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
But
that already. Wow,
is that good?
Yep. You can do that. You can also click and drag and swipe across. But so that's your first pack. You got a pretty cool card, Dimensional Shift. A lot of people. That's the nightmare for a lot of people in a time previous. Not so much now, but still cool. And then you can click OK, and we got 8 more to go. 8 more to go.
Yeah, how do you drag? Can I drag it, you said?
Yeah. Go ahead and click drag. Yep. You get, and you get some good kind of like.
I got all ass cards, huh?
Yeah.
That's okay. That's the second pack.
If you're an ass kind of guy, this works. Yeah, maybe. I can't. Oh, there it is. I was just about to say, getting your first legendary.
We got our legendary.
Lord Atomy. We can also click the evolve button.
Okay.
So this is the mechanic I was talking about that's special. It actually changes the art.
And his story. Did his story change too?
Oh yeah, it does. I actually never noticed that.
Yeah. Okay.
So now learned something new.
That's pretty sick.
The story text changes. So the evolve mechanic is kind of in the middle of the game. Certain cards have effects when you evolve them, and just in general, all the cards become stronger, right? So you notice that when he's not evolved, he's an 8/8. When you evolve him, he becomes a 10/10.
Gotcha.
So there's kind of a lot of benefits to spending your evolve orb, which is a resource I was talking about, and Gootecks might get into. And kind of taking tempo of the game back into your hands.
So real quick, even before we jump into this, and I'm looking at this, I see the standard card pack, Darkness Evolve, Tempest of the Gods, Rise of Bahamut. What does this mean in this game? Like these are different expansions?
Yeah. So Shadowverse as a game, the Cygames team is kind of committed to. I don't know if they've officially done so, but the cadence is about every 3 months. They actually release an expansion with new cards, and they kind of adjust and change up the meta a little bit. Certain classes will be stronger in a certain time period, but that's okay because in 3 months, things are going to change up, right? So they keep people on their toes, and they keep introducing new art, new cards, and new storyline if you dig into the cards and read the flavor text there. So
I love that there's a story.
It has a story mode. It's crazy.
So could I play? I mean, now that I have it on Steam, if I installed it on mobile, can I use the same account?
Yeah, you can link your accounts.
Okay, so we got it. We opened all the cards.
Yeah,
all right,
we opened a bunch of. There's still more to open, but let's kind of. I think what's really cool, and obviously. The reason why we're doing this stuff is we have the Street Fighter collaboration, right?
Right, I heard about that. Okay.
So surprise, we can actually play the Street Fighter characters in the game.
That is so random.
It's so
I'm just gonna say it right now. This
Street Fighter 5 leader pack. So basically, we could just buy them all together, or just
buy them individually.
Here, let's buy the whole thing.
All right, we're buying the whole thing.
Yeah.
We got Cammy, Chun-li, Juri, Ryu. M. Bison, Vega, and Karin.
Kanzuki.
All right. Okay, cool. Let's
buy it.
And these are just skins, right?
Yeah, they're skins. So in Shadowverse, there's 7 different crafts, 7 different leaders that you can play. And so there's 7 characters that they ported over, and they all correspond to one of those.
So instead of seeing one Street Fighter character for each class. All right. What do you think, Mike? Who do you want to play?
Well,
I mean, we're just making it. I mean, we've never played.
I'm just gonna say, obviously, I'm probably gonna go with the classic. We'll go with Ryu in this.
Okay. All right, you play Ryu.
Okay.
And then I'll play Bison. I'll play Bison.
Bison? Oh my God, you guys! I can't. You guys pick the 2 This is gonna be good. You guys pick the two leaders that are the best in the game right now. Top tier. You pick top tier.
We have a knack for identifying tiers at this stage in our life.
Yeah, I mean, we just based it on the on our picks in Street Fighter.
That's correct.
Having no concept of any of the classes.
Yes.
Never played this game.
That's right.
Straight to top tier.
Yeah.
Top tier.
The way it should be.
Yeah.
After you've bought all your skins, and it doesn't have to be the Street Fighter leaders, it can be all the different alternative leaders that you can get.
Yeah. Oh, really?
There's more. You can go to more here on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
You click more, and you can go to your profile.
Okay.
Click the profile, and in each of these tabs down here, you can see there's the representation for different classes, right?
Yeah.
We got Cammy, we got Chun-li, we got Juri. So Dragoncraft is the one that has Ryu, and you go ahead and you click the change button, and it gives you a list of all the leaders you have available to you.
Got it.
Okay.
So we can pick Ryu, and I think he says a voice line here.
Go beyond the battle.
Yeah.
Cute. Cute.
And then of course we got M. Bison here, so. See.
Nice. Good.
All right.
Good laughter.
Okay.
Evil laughter.
All right, so now that we've applied our skins.
What I would like now is for you guys to go online, go forth, and we can. Do you want to play ranked?
I mean,
In the spirit of what we do.
yeah, it's already been clicked.
So I think Gootecks should go first with the shimmy. So I'll kind of explain how the game plays out while Gootecks can be the driver's seat here.
Please.
Newbie. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we didn't set our flare and emblem. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's a thing for later.
Okay.
All right, so the game starts out as traditional card games do, the mulligan. Actually, this is not too bad. You could opt to keep this hand, or you could throw
good cards.
The little soul squasher to try to get something a little cheaper, but I wouldn't fret too much about it. You can, of course, go ahead and read. So you can click OK if you're feeling pretty good. And it jumps right into the game. So you start second, and there's a little bit of an advantage for starting second. So here, this little orb with a number is how many turns it'll take for you to be able to start evolving.
Okay.
And the diamond is how many times you can evolve.
Okay.
So, and you also draw 2 cards on your turn because you went second. But all your cards are too expensive, so you can just go ahead and pass the turn.
How is it too expensive?
So you've only got 1 play point here on the side.
All your cards are
every
twos.
turn you slowly, next turn you'll have 2 play points. The turn after that you'll have 3.
Oh, okay.
So all your cards cost 2 or up.
Got it.
So.
Okay, so I got 2 now, so I could play either of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're lighting up in a nice green color. That card is real great. I would actually recommend you play either the Soul Squasher or the Skull Beast, just because I think we want to get that Shadow Reaper nice and buff, so we want to make sure there are cards on the table that we can buff it up with. All right. So now we're on turn 3. So we could actually use a zombie party to kill the guy there, and then go ahead and click the guy, click the novice trooper.
He's done.
Just do 3 damage, and then you can take your Skull Beast and swing for face.
That's right. It's still your turn. Still your turn.
Yeah. And if you really want, I don't know if it'll be a good move, but you can click Soul Conversion, and because he already swung, you can actually kill your own Skull Beast. It'll give you shadows. It'll draw you cards.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah. Sacrifice him.
Yep.
He already did his job.
He
Thank
did
you,
his
Skull
job.
Beast.
You should.
Okay, so now that I can evolve, that's this right here, right?
Yep.
But I can only evolve 1 card at a time?
Yes, one card per turn. Yep, 1 card per turn. So there's a few ways that you can approach this scenario. So for example, a little Soul Squasher, if you play it and then evolve it, it'll actually have enough damage to kill your opponent or kill the card.
Can I evolve right when I...
Yep, evolve. And the nice thing about evolve is it gives...
Okay.
Did he see that?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
He sees all of that.
Good.
You are about to style on him. You can tell your Soul Squasher to hit the Floral Fencer now. There it is. And then I would probably play the Shadow Reaper now because you have 2 extra play points, and he can just hide there. And so if he wants to take down your 4 damage Soul Squasher, your Shadow Reaper is going to get stronger.
Because
That's what he does. He gets stronger when you're
whenever another allied follower is destroyed. So basically, if he kills her, then he's gonna go from 1-1 to 2-2.
Yep. And now he's 2-2.
Oh gosh, where's this guy's name?
You can check his name by pressing escape here. This guy is Siberia? Something like that.
Okay.
All right, well, you messed up.
So he's got a ton of stuff on board now.
Oh yeah, this looks very dangerous.
So what's actually nice is it's all just chipping damage. He could actually buff up. It's kind of a risk. You don't have a way to protect yourself other than killing his cards. So I would recommend you try to get as many cards on the board as you can. One good way to do that
Start playing
yeah, you can play the Goblin, Bone Chimera, which will be really great, and then evolve the Bone Chimera and take down one of his cards. And then maybe even use your Shadow Reaper to swing in.
When you evolve, then they're able to attack as soon as they're played.
Yes.
But if you didn't, then they can't attack till next turn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Typically, okay.
Yeah. Let's see, he's playing a lot.
Damn.
So you got skeletons out of that. He's buffing up your Shadow Reaper too. This is a big mistake, actually.
Well, he is a newbie.
Yeah, he is a newbie.
I mean, he's...
So what you want to do is you want to trade in as efficiently as you can, and every time you kill off a card, that dude's got to get stronger, so swing him last.
Right. So if he does the skeletons right now, and obviously it's going to, they're sacrificing themselves for the greater good, does that power the card as well? Oh,
Play the Catacomb first. Play the Catacomb first. And then use Zombie Party to take down the 5/3.
Wait, that's cheap?
Yep, it's real good.
So put Zombie Party
on
down.
3 health, so you don't have to deal with the 5 damage.
Yep.
Then you can start throwing in the skeletons to the 1 defense guys because they only do 1 damage. Yep. Just 1 by 1, throw them in, and as they die, your dude's lifting weights. He's on the sidelines getting pumped,
Curling.
He's curling.
He's curling.
Wait, and then these guys just keep coming back?
Yep, because he put a Catacomb.
You have that card is anything that, look. When the card is done, it brings up another skeleton.
Mike Ross is doing the reading already.
Okay.
So
Okay.
So this card
I can still
the Goblin into the Quick later. And you can even evolve this guy. You can evolve him, and then he'll hit for even more damage.
But can I attack him directly?
You're gonna attack his face because the Shadow Reaper already has been on the board, remember?
Gosh.
So he's gonna have a ton of damage. You're gonna do 7 to face here.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This is too good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your next play is probably gonna be your boy Ector right here. That guy is real good. Uh-oh. I've actually never seen anybody play that card ever before.
Well.
What it does is it puts this amulet down. Cards cannot do more than 4 damage. So he cannot take more than 4 damage to the face here.
Oh no, the card is...
You had 7 damage on him, and because of that amulet, it only did 4. But that's okay.
Yeah, I think
because you got Ector. So what I would do is there can only be 5 followers on your side of the board at one time. So you're gonna have to throw away probably one of your skeletons to play Ector here.
Wait, 5 is the max?
Yeah, 5 is the max amount of followers you can have on board. So in order to play Ector, you're gonna need to throw one of your skeletons.
So if I do that, can I, if I have him attack and then have him attack them, these guys will be dead anyways to make room.
Yeah. So the big thing here is, notice that he has that shield icon.
Oh, right.
That means he's warded. You have to attack that card with a follower. Spells can go through ward, but in terms of followers, you must attack the ward card first before you can attack the other things on the board. So I would swing...
but I got 3 skeletons anyways, so...
So swing one of them first, play Ector, and he's gonna buff up your guys. Everybody on the field gets +2, +0.
Oh.
So this dude is no more. So you can swing.
What?
Yep.
Oh, it's done. Wait, but can't I just attack him directly?
No, because he has ward, remember?
I gotta kill this guy first. Okay.
So swing one of your guys that can make a skeleton, because you may as well. And then you can swing for face for 9 damage here.
With
your 3 dudes on the left.
Oh.
They can all swing face. Oh my god! This is what you did! I don't know! It's okay.
Let him get it out of his system. Let the insanity set in.
Oh my god! What have I done? I've made a mistake. I don't know what I've done.
I made a mistake.
You may have lost a friend today.
It's all genuine horror. What's happening? What do we do? Do we stop?
The best part about it, Ryan, Gootecks, is that Demon Lord Ector, you got a second copy of him, so the next turn you're gonna do it again.
Oh, because we created the perfect, because we net decked the perfect deck.
Yep. Why do we have to? Like, a good question. So at this point, this opponent is gonna have to concede, right?
It's very difficult to imagine a situation where he would win.
Is there a button where he could just forfeit?
Yeah, if you press escape, in fact, if you want to give him the win, you could press quit. You could do that.
Don't you?
No, I just wanted to make sure that, you know, in case he just decided that it was, that he didn't want to waste either of our times anymore.
Oh, wow.
So he killed off Demon Lord Ector, but he still has a ways to go. He needs to protect 3 damage. He needs to stop 3 damage. I think it's over. He conceded.
This.
Congratulations. We did it, guys. We did it.
Congratulations.
Oh my god, it gave us a card pack. What? It gave us a card pack for winning. Wow. There it is. Your stats for winning, you gained 2 levels and you ranked up from beginner 0 to beginner 1.
I call that success. I call that congratulations, man. You're
Thank you.
Undefeated.
Time to go out on top.
Yeah, exactly.
1-0. Yeah, that was it. Well, guys, it was quite the journey. Arthur, thank you so much for showing us how to play a little bit. I mean, look how satisfied Bison looks.
Yeah, that's a smile for him. He's almost always frowning, you know?
I was genuinely impressed with your skills. Definitely.
Thanks.
You know,
I did it all myself. Oh, totally me. Totally me. But yeah, Arthur, thank you so much.
No problem.
Hopefully, I can kind of replicate your performance.
Yes.
But until then, I'm gonna take what you did, learn, study it. Arthur, where can more people find information on yourself? If they perhaps have Shadowverse questions.
Yeah, if you go to Twitter, you can find me at RainiestDay. Of course, make sure you watch the NGE Shadowverse Open. Find more info on that. At WatchNGE is the Twitter account for that, so you can find all the updates there.
Awesome.
Excellent.
And of course, thanks again to Cygames for sponsoring this video. I had fun.
This is awesome.
Next time we're going to come back with Mike's crazy deck. All right, thanks for watching. See you guys.